Hello, my name is Amarjot Singh, and I'm focused on marriage cases. I wanted to share with you one case that I thought might help other people. There was a permanent resident in Canada who went to India to get married. The wife was a student at the time, or maybe completing her program, and there was a little gap before she could be ready to be sponsored for PR. They decided to not to go for a full marriage, but just to do engagement. And after engagement, somebody suggested, let's go and get the marriage certificate without doing a complete wedding, which is with the rituals. With the engagement itself and with a little photographs, they got the marriage certificate and later applied for PR. Once they were called for a PR visa interview, the visa officer rightfully noted that there were no photographs of the actual rituals of the Hindu marriage. There were no ceremony photographs. There were no elaborate dresses, or maybe perhaps people coming in and giving gifts, and just elaborate Hindu marriage was absent. The mistake is that they use the engagement ceremony as a stepping stone towards getting the marriage certificate, and of course, which the visa officer caught. So if you are thinking of saving time or cutting time, or maybe under influence of somebody else to skip the wedding and use the engagement ceremony for a variety of reasons as the marriage itself, this will backfire and it will fail. And now the problem is the marriage certificate has been issued by the government of India. They have already updated their passport last page, ration card, and other documents on the government. But for the Canadian government, you are not married. You are married for the Indian government requirements, but for Canadian government, you are not married. And now what to do? Do I have to marry again? Do the ceremonies again? If I do the ceremonies again, do I have to apply for the marriage certificate again? Or I'm already assumed to be married based on my engagement itself, which was issued last year. So that's a big problem now, and I don't know the right answer to this question. What I would like to do is I would like to perhaps go to the marriage registrar's office and tell them this is a mistake. We need to register this marriage again if possible. I don't know whether they will allow it or not, by doing the ceremonies afresh and then getting a fresh marriage registration and apply for PR sponsorship again. So that's a little problem, but I hope you can appreciate what kind of deadly mistake this is. Without knowing fully well what are the requirements of the spouse sponsorship, we use our own shortcuts and then we get trapped. So I hope you can learn from this mistake, somebody's mistake, and maybe prevent this mistake in your own life. All right. Thank you very much. I always have a great fascination and interest in marriage-related cases, whether it's PR sponsorship or spouse-related work permit. So if you have any case for me to look at or analyze, you can always give me a call. Thank you.